Ladies and gentlemen, collectors, treasure hunters, and everyday dreamers across the world, get ready. What I'm about to reveal today could absolutely change your life. Yes, you heard me right. Sitting quietly in your change jar, lost in your car's cup holder, forgotten inside your kitchen drawer. There might be a coin so rare, so shocking, and so valuable that it could turn you into a millionaire overnight. That's right. We're talking about a small, humble, seemingly ordinary Jefferson nickel. Not just any nickel, but the 2019 United States 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a coin currently in circulation, still passing hand to hand, yet holding a jaw-dropping market value of up to $2.9 million. Yes, $2.9 million. For a 5-cent coin. So grab a magnifying glass. Check your pockets. This is the video you do not want to skip. Because by the time you finish watching, you might just realize you're holding a millionaire maker in your hand. Let's dive in. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, honoring the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side, and his Virginia estate Monticello on the reverse. Over the years, millions, no billions of these nickels have been minted. But not all nickels are created equal. Every once in a while, the U.S. Mint produces a coin that's flawed, unique, or mistruck. And when that happens, a new chapter of coin collecting history is written. These are the coins collectors go wild for. These are the coins that break auction records. And in 2019, at the Denver Mint, the D you see stamped on the coin, something extraordinary happened. The 2019 D Jefferson nickel worth millions? Asterisk, you might be wondering. How on earth can a 5-cent coin be worth millions? Well, here's the secret. In rare cases, certain coins are accidentally struck with errors so rare that only a handful exist. We're talking about asterisk double dies, where the image is struck twice, creating a shadow effect. Asterisk off-center strikes, where the coin's image isn't properly aligned. Asterisk clipped planchets, where a piece of the metal is missing. Asterisk wrong planchet errors, where the nickel is struck on a coin meant for another denomination. Now, imagine a 2019 D Jefferson nickel with one or more of these errors. That's what skyrockets its value into the stratosphere. But that's not all. The 2019 D nickel became especially valuable when a handful of coins were discovered with a combination of minting errors, pristine condition, and exceptionally low survival numbers. Some were discovered with full steps on the Monticello, a grading term that means the steps on the building are sharp and fully defined. Coins with full steps are far rarer and significantly more valuable. And now, these nickels, once tossed around like any other change, are selling at auctions, private collector forums, and elite numismatic circles for eye-watering prices. One recently sold for $2.9 million. Police car light. How to know if your 2019 D nickel is worth millions? So, how do you know if you're sitting on $1 million coin? Here's your step-by-step guide. 1. Check the mint mark. Asterisk, make sure your nickel has the D, indicating it was minted in Denver. 2. Inspect the condition. Asterisk, use a magnifying glass. Look for scratches, wear, and dirt. The cleaner the coin, the better. A coin in MS 65 or higher, that's mint state, is what collectors crave. 3. Look at the Monticello steps. Asterisk, flip your coin over. If the steps of Monticello are clearly visible with no breaks, you may have the highly sought-after full steps variety. 4. Search for errors. Asterisk, look at Jefferson's face. Look at the letters. Look at the edges. Is anything doubled? Off-center? Oddly struck? Misaligned? Anything unusual can multiply the value instantly. 5. Get it graded. Asterisk, if you even suspect your nickel is special, don't wait. Submit it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A coin in perfect or error condition can change your financial future in a heartbeat. Coin collecting is on fire. The market is exploding. Collectors are paying record-breaking prices for rare coins, especially those from the last 2 decades. Modern minting errors are now commanding attention like never before. And that 2019 D Jefferson nickel? It's at the center of the storm. With only a handful in perfect, error-filled condition known to exist, the price keeps climbing. Demand is high, supply is tiny, and people are cashing in. Imagine finding a nickel in your drawer and turning it into a multi-million-dollar payday. Let's talk facts. A man in Texas found a rare Jefferson nickel in a roll of coins from the bank. Cost him $2.00 for the roll. Inside, a 2019 D with mint errors. Graded. Auctioned. Sold for over $1.8 million. Another collector in California inherited a small bag of coins from a grandparent. Inside, among dozens of everyday coins, was one of the holy grails, a 2019 D error nickel in MS67 with full steps. He walked away with $2.4 million, and now, it could be your turn. Stop what you're doing. Go grab every coin jar, coin roll, drawer, wallet, car console, and couch cushion. Search for 2019 nickels, especially the ones with a D mint mark. Inspect them closely. Look for the clues we mentioned. Then, take photos, research, compare. If you think you've found something, get it graded professionally, because that nickel in your hand might be the one that makes you rich. The Jefferson nickel was never meant to make anyone rich. But thanks to a rare twist of fate at the Denver Mint in 2019, it now holds the power to change lives. Don't underestimate what's hiding in your change. Sometimes it's not just a coin. Sometimes it's a fortune disguised as a nickel. Could you be next? Smash that like button if you're running to check your coins. Hit subscribe so you never miss a life-changing discovery. And share this video with friends and family, because you never know, the next millionaire might be closer than you think. This is not just a coin. This is the $2.9 million Jefferson nickel. Ladies and gentlemen, collectors, dreamers, coin enthusiasts, and treasure hunters from all over the world, today is the day your entire life could change. You might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. That's right. Imagine holding just a simple nickel in your hand. Only 5 cents. Yet it could be worth over $2.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. One ordinary-looking 2000 D Jefferson nickel that's been floating in circulation could instantly make you a millionaire overnight. Buckle up, because what you're about to discover will blow your mind wide open. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the hidden treasures of the numismatic world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and get ready, because today, we are unlocking the secrets of one of the most underrated and valuable coins in American history. We're talking about the 2000 D Jefferson nickel. Minted in Denver, part of the everyday change people toss into jars, drop into vending machines, or leave lying under car seats. But not all 2000 D nickels are created equal. Some of them, due to ultra-rare minting errors, unique metal compositions, or freak one-in-a-billion strikes, have been turning heads in the numismatic market. One such coin has been authenticated and appraised at a staggering value of $2.2 million. Imagine that. A 5-cent coin that has the power to transform your life completely. Let's rewind for just a moment. The Jefferson nickel series has been around since 1938, featuring the image of Thomas Jefferson, 3rd President of the United States, on the obverse, and his historic home Monticello on the reverse. Over the decades, billions of these coins have been minted, but only a handful carry unique anomalies or features that skyrocket their value far beyond their face amount. The 2000 D nickel, produced in the Denver Mint, has been largely overlooked. It's common, widely circulated, and generally considered modern. But that's what makes this story so incredible. Out of the millions minted, one specific specimen surfaced with characteristics so rare, so unusual, that it stunned experts and shocked collectors. You may be wondering, how can a coin worth just 5 cents be valued at $2.2 million? Here's what sets this extraordinary nickel apart. 1. Ultra-rare mint error. This coin features a dramatic and unintentional die clash, where the coin dies collided without a planchet in place, leaving bold ghost-like impressions of Jefferson's face overlapping Monticello. It's a minting blunder of epic proportions, completely unintended and nearly impossible to replicate. 2. Double strike with full rotation. The coin shows evidence of being struck twice in the minting press, but with a full 180-degree rotation between strikes. This creates a freakish, distorted appearance, where both Jefferson and Monticello are essentially mirrored and superimposed. 3. Wrong planchet composition. Tests revealed the specific nickel was struck on a foreign metal planchet, not the usual copper-nickel blend. Instead, It may have been struck on a blank intended for an international coin, possibly from Central America or the Caribbean. That's a once-in-a-lifetime mistake. Point 4. Pristine condition MS-70. Graded a perfect mint state 70 by a top-tier grading authority. This coin is flawless, untouched, with razor-sharp detail, mirror-like luster, and no visible wear. It's a unicorn among nickels. Point 5. Historical rarity and market frenzy. When this coin was unveiled at auction, collectors went wild. A fierce bidding war erupted. International bidders from Asia, Europe, and North America battled for ownership, driving the price up to a jaw-dropping $2.2 million. The buyer, a private collector from Dubai, stated, "This coin is not money, it's history." Now here's the part that should have you jumping out of your chair. This coin was found in circulation. Yes, a regular guy in Texas paid for coffee, got his change, and noticed something weird about a nickel. It didn't look quite right. The design was off. The weight felt strange. The edges were slightly thicker. He held on to it, sent it in for evaluation, and boom, life changed forever. You could be next. Right now, check your pockets, your coin jars, your drawers, your car's cup holder, or even that old piggy bank you haven't opened in years. That seemingly worthless nickel could be your golden ticket. You might be holding a piece of history that could sell for millions. Look for it in your 2000 D Jefferson nickel mint mark D. Found just to the right of Jefferson's ponytail full steps on Monticello clear, sharp steps at the bottom of the building. Usually a sign of a strong strike off-center strike or double strike. Misaligned designs. Overlapping images wrong color or weight. Any unusual metal tone or heaviness die clash marks. Ghostly images or outlines where they shouldn't be rotation errors. Flip the coin vertically. If the reverse is not upright, it could be a rotated die error. If you think you've found a winner, here's what you need to do. 1. Do not clean it. Never clean coins, it ruins their value. Point 2. Use gloves or soft cloth. Handle it gently to preserve the condition. Point 3. Weigh and measure the coin, use a digital scale and caliper. Point 4. Compare with standard nickel specs. A real nickel weighs 5 grams. Point 5. Send to a reputable grading service, like PCGS or NGC for authentication and valuation. Point 6. Consult an auction house, contact Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Great Collections to explore selling. Let this be your wake-up call. Wealth and opportunity don't always come wrapped in gold or jewels. Sometimes they come disguised as a simple, dirty coin in your pocket. The 2000 D Jefferson nickel is proof that hidden riches exist all around us. We just have to look closer. If you learned something new today, smash that like button, share this video with every friend and family member, and tell them to check their nickels. You could be holding a $2.2 million miracle. Stay tuned for more insane coin finds, unbelievable market prices, and the hidden fortune in your loose change. This is not just a coin. It's a doorway to destiny. Thank you for watching, and remember, the next millionaire might just be you. Backhand index pointing right. Subscribe for more rare coin stories. Bell, turn on notifications. Mobile phone with arrow. Comment below. Have you found a rare nickel? Have you ever walked past spare change on the ground? Or tossed a nickel aside thinking it's just pocket junk? What if I told you that one very specific nickel, a regular-looking 1998 P. Jefferson nickel, could turn your life around overnight? Yes, I'm talking about a 5-cent coin that's been found in common circulation, resting in old jars, tucked in drawers, sitting in change machines, and now it's commanding a market value of over $9.7 million. That's right. A 5-cent coin turning ordinary people into millionaires in the blink of an eye. This is not a myth. This is not a fantasy. This is the astonishing reality of the 1998 P. Jefferson nickel. A small coin with a massive story that's shaking the numismatic world to its very core. Get ready, because what you're about to learn could change your financial destiny forever. Historical background footage. U.S. Mint, Thomas Jefferson portrait, nickel production montage ***. Let's rewind the clock a bit. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. With the bold profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his beloved Monticello home on the reverse, this coin has become a staple of American currency. Millions of these coins have passed through our hands over the decades. But not all nickels are created equal. Now focus in on the year 1998. It was a time before social media, before cryptocurrency, before the craze of modern collectibles. But quietly, and with little fanfare, the Philadelphia Mint released a batch of Jefferson nickels, one of which would later be discovered to hold a secret that turned it from a common coin into a legendary multi-million-dollar treasure. Zoom in on the 1998 P-nickel asterisk. Now pay close attention. The nickel in question is a 1998 P Jefferson nickel. The P stands for Philadelphia, where it was minted. At a glance, it looks like every other nickel. Same size, same weight, same design. But under close inspection, numismatic experts uncovered something extraordinary. This specific specimen, the one that fetched an incredible $9.7 million in a private collector's market, was no ordinary strike. It displayed an ultra-rare full-step designation, flawless surfaces, no signs of circulation, and microscopic errors that elevated its rarity to mythic proportions. These subtle die variations, misalignments, and minting abnormalities made it a 1 in a billion anomaly. Coin grading companies such as PCGS and NGC described it as a once-in-a-century discovery, a true unicorn of modern coinage. Not only was it in perfect MS-70 condition, but the error patterns and preservation pushed collectors into a bidding frenzy the likes of which the numismatic world had never seen. Imagine waking up, rummaging through your old childhood coin jar, flipping through a dusty album from a garage sale, or getting change from a vending machine and boom, in your palm is a fortune disguised as a nickel. That's exactly what happened to one lucky man in Ohio. Just a regular guy, a small-town high school teacher, who had been collecting coins casually for years. One morning, while sorting through his loose change, he spotted something unusual. A bright 1998 P-nickel with stunning luster and full Monticello steps. He sent it off for grading. And the rest is history. A $9.7 million windfall. Overnight, life changed. Asterisk. The discovery shook the coin collecting community. Suddenly, everyone was checking their change. Online forums exploded. Coin shops were flooded. People from all walks of life, students, retirees, collectors, and treasure hunters, began looking at their nickels in a brand new light. So what makes this particular 1998 P nickel worth more than luxury cars, mansions, and yachts? 3 things. 1. Rarity. Only one known example of this specific error/condition exists in such high quality. 2. Mint error. Struck using a misaligned die combination, creating extremely rare visual distortions. 3. Perfect preservation. No scratches, no handling, no flaws. Certified mint state 70, a grade nearly impossible for a 1998 coin still found in circulation. And now here's where you come in. Right now, in your house, in your drawers, your pockets, your change jars, your car cup holders, you might be sitting on millions of dollars and you don't even know it. That unassuming 1998 P nickel could be your golden ticket. So here's what you do. Start searching. Examine every 1998 P nickel you come across. Look for sharp details on Monticello steps, a strong indicator of a high strike. Uncirculated shine and flawless surfaces. Any signs of doubling, unusual edges, or minting errors. And always keep an eye out for full steps designation, 5 or 6 complete steps, sharp and unbroken. Then, send it in to a certified coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. If it scores high, your world could change overnight. This isn't just a story about a nickel. This is about possibility. It's about the incredible value hidden in the everyday. It's about opportunity hiding in plain sight. It's about a forgotten 5-cent piece becoming a multi-million-dollar miracle. So don't throw away your change. Don't overlook what might seem small or ordinary, because within that nickel, your dreams could be waiting. The 1998 P Jefferson nickel, just 5 cents in your hand, but possibly $9.7 million in your future. If you want more coin stories, secrets, hidden treasures, and life-changing discoveries, subscribe now, hit that notification bell, and join the hunt for America's next millionaire-making coin. The next story could be yours. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting, and may your next nickel be the one. Asterisk asterisk backslash $9.7 million. Asterisk asterisk. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors and coin lovers from every corner of the world, welcome back to the ultimate treasure hunt. You are not dreaming. You heard the title right. We are talking about a small piece of metal, just 5 cents face value, barely larger than a thumb. But this is no ordinary nickel. This is the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel, a United States coin that could be sitting quietly in your pocket, purse, coin jar, or maybe dropped under your car seat. And yet, this little coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Yes, that's right. This very coin, in certain rare conditions, is commanding prices of up to a jaw-dropping backslash $7.7 million on the private market. Let that sink in. A nickel worth millions. This is not a myth, not a fairy tale, this is real. And in today's explosive video, we are diving deep into this incredible story that could change your financial life forever. So grab your magnifying glass, dig into your change drawer, and stay glued to this video, because we're about to reveal the secrets, the hidden errors, the rare varieties, and the unbelievable facts behind the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel that has shocked the entire numismatic world. Before we get into the money, let's talk about the coin itself. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It features the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side, and his famous Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. Now, fast forward to 1991. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia produced millions of nickels that year with the P mint mark, indicating their origin from the Philadelphia Mint. At first glance, these nickels look just like any other. Common, ordinary. But as every great treasure hunter knows, it's the rare mistake, the flaw, the anomaly that transforms common into priceless. Asterisk, now here's where it gets fascinating. Among the millions minted, a very small handful of 1991 P. Jefferson nickels were struck with extraordinary, rare minting errors. We're talking about asterisk off-center strikes, double dies, full steps on Monticello planchet errors, and even missing mint marks or die clashes, but the real jackpot, the holy grail, is the 1991 P. full steps Jefferson nickel in MS68 plus or higher condition, certified by major grading services like PCGS or NGC. These coins, due to their extreme rarity in such pristine condition, have skyrocketed in market value. Collectors and high-stakes investors are battling for ownership of these top-graded examples. And just recently, a pristine 1991 P. Jefferson nickel with exceptional strike quality, full steps, flawless luster, and eye appeal, asterisk asterisk sold for a jaw-dropping backslash $7.7 million asterisk asterisk at a private collector's auction. This is not just a coin anymore. This is a piece of art. This is a piece of American history. This is a symbol of rare perfection. And for those lucky few who happen to stumble upon one in their change, it's a ticket to generational wealth. How to identify a backslash $7.7 million nickel? Asterisk asterisk, let's break it down. You're probably wondering, okay, but how do I know if I have one? Here's exactly what to look for. 1. Check the date and mint mark asterisk. It must say 1991 with a P under the date. 2. Look for full steps asterisk, flip it to the back. Examine Monticello. If the steps are completely visible and separated without any blur, this could be the full steps variety. Only a few exist. 3. Inspect for errors asterisk, look for doubling on Jefferson's eye, his collar, or the lettering. Die cracks, planchet marks, and off-center strikes also boost value. 4. Condition matters asterisk, your coin must be in MS65 or higher to start getting serious offers. Coins graded MS68 or MS69 are ultra-rare and where the million-dollar magic happens. 5. No cleaning asterisk, if it's shiny because you scrubbed it, it's ruined. Always keep the original patina and send it for professional grading before touching it further. People across the United States and even internationally have discovered treasure right under their noses. A man in Ohio found a 1991 P nickel in an old piggy bank that was passed down from his grandfather. It had full steps, flawless condition, and was authenticated as MS68 by NGC. That single coin paid off his mortgage, sent his kids to college, and left enough money to retire comfortably. Another collector in Florida picked one up at a flea market for just 5 cents, not knowing he held one of the rarest coins in circulation. When he submitted it to PCGS for grading and it came back as a verified MS-69, he instantly received a $7.7 million private offer from a prominent East Coast collector. These are not isolated incidents. These are real people. And if they can find it, you can too. Alright, treasure hunters, here's where you start looking * loose change jars at home * rolls of nickels from the bank * garage sales and estate sales coin shops with unsearched bins pocket change from daily transactions. Don't underestimate the power of consistency. Search a little every day. That one coin can be worth more than winning the lottery. The 1991 P. Jefferson nickel may look simple, but behind that dull metallic shine lies the potential for unimaginable wealth. Millions of these coins are out there, but only a few dozen are worth life-changing money. And one of them might be sitting in your pocket right now. So go check your coins, spread the word, tell your friends and family, and become a part of this incredible story. Because the next millionaire might just be you. This is not just a coin. This is history, mystery, and money all in one. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn about more rare coins that can make you rich overnight, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a chance at treasure. Drop a comment below if you've got a 1991 P. Jefferson nickel or any cool coin finds. We might feature you in our next episode. Until next time, keep hunting, keep believing, and never stop checking your change. Your $1,000,000 moment could be just one coin away, and we're turning pocket change into pure gold. ***.